lot of talking and not much action yet coming from the Mega Plowers.
Well, are you surprised?
Not at all.
Remember when Jock Sampson got pile driven by Showtime Eric Young, demanded to be stretchered out here? No, we're not hiding the table, sir. We need this. We're busy. We're doing our job here, pal.
They're not thinking about using our table, are they, Joe? Of all the tables here.
It is the closest in proximity, but I hope not. We've had to deal with that in the past.
I've still got blue pants glasses out here.
Well, take care of them.
What if they break?
Well, I got to watch the $5,000 Mega Plower jackets, and I got to wear this stupid hat.
I'll take my job over yours.
Oh, Jock wants no part of Fontaine all of a sudden.
You got to wonder how Magnum CK feels about this. I mean, I don't think either one of these men are looking forward to getting into the ring with Devon Dudley lurking on the outside.
Well, yeah, now that Fontaine's got backup, he's not as fun to bully anymore, or is he?
Of course not, of course not. 2-on-1, I mean, the odds definitely more than even now.
Ooh.
Look at the size that Chris Kahn, Magnum CK, has put on over the past year. When we were working commentary with this guy, he was 200 pounds and lean. Now we're looking at 275, a lot of muscle, a lot more than that. It must have went on the Jock Sampson diet, but a large man, a large build, a large man.
Jock Sampson diet, I thought that was just alcohol.
Well, whatever it is, I'd say CK has put on a good 75 pounds, a little bit of muscle, a little bit of fat. Large man, a lot of size on a smaller man like Marion Fontaine, a classical wrestler though.
Well, you're saying that Chris Kahn is training for bulk.
Yes, he is.
He's training for power. And it's working, I'll give him credit. Far and away the biggest I've ever seen Kahn. I followed this man. Hello. There's a nice how do you do.
Loses a little bit of mobility with the size though, unable to connect with those elbows.
Well, I was about to mention that Chris Kahn, I followed his career when he first started about a decade ago, and he never looked like this.
Always ripped, always in the weight room, always ripped, but now the extra size and extra power that comes with it. Catches a couple drop kicks. There he goes, uses that power to his advantage, catches the smaller Fontaine in the center of the ring, working well as a tag now, Jock Sampson in the ring.
What is with Jock's haircut?
That's a very nice looking mullet, Joe.
He's got a miniature mullet coming in. I never saw somebody try to do that on purpose. Oh, Fontaine gets the foot up. Here comes Devon.
Here we see him. And Jock, got to think he's going to try to get over there and make a tag, or is he going to have the testicular fortitude and step up himself?
I don't see much fortitude on his facial expression right now. And listen to this ovation, one half of the most decorated tag team in the history of pro wrestling.
I don't see Magnum running to get into the ring to help his partner out here either.
And Devon is a very athletic 260 or 70 in his own right. He can go toe-to-toe with these men.
Definitely can. The Mega Plowers used to outpowering a lot of opponents with their size, but Devon, he's up there. Said he pulled his hair.
I wouldn't touch that hair if you paid me. If I was the Dirty Deacon, I'd be somewhere on maybe I-77 trying to get out of here by now. Him running his mouth is not going to do anybody any favors.
Well, I think if they had Fontaine out here alone as they had originally planned, but big right hand from Jock.
Yeah, we didn't get a clean break in the corner that time. And the Appalachian Outlaw, Mr. Super Indy, now measures the point of the elbow to the top of the head of Devon Dudley. Reversal by Devon, hits the back elbow, nicely done. Close like an X. Huge leg, perfectly executed. Devon into the cover for two.
You gotta think, what were the odds of a guy like Marion Fontaine riding from town to town, just happening to get to Dudleyville.
Well,
I mean, if the good Lord above was smiling on anyone that day, it was definitely Marion Fontaine.
what are the odds it would come in handy here at Throwdown 14 with Fontaine and Devon?
Devon having his way.
Yeah, manhandling the Mega Plowers. Fontaine back in. Double shoulder tackle. Into the lateral press. Fontaine could have him here. 2 in. Barely got 2 that time.
Referee Troy Davis a little bit out of position there. Took him a second to get around. If he would have been in possession, we might have had a victory there.
Jock reverses. Fontaine springboard. Oh, spotty, nicely done. Got him, no. Oh, no, here comes the Deacon.
Well, caused the distraction, and Jock able to just roll that shoulder up.
In a camouflage t-shirt and Zubaz pants. What a moron.
He didn't get that out of your closet, Joe.
Well, not in the least did Jock with a clothesline. Mega Plowers, illegal advantage, using the illegal man. Now Khan reaps the benefits. Cover, no. I've never seen a more apropos last name. He's become quite the con man since hanging out with Jock.
Some of the most slimy, untrustworthy, I mean, dare I say, dirtbag. This team is slimy.
They openly admit to cheating on their wives.
Yes, they do.
And they're proud of it.
The back of Jock Sampson's jacket says it all.
Oh, king of the one-night stands, and now tag into the king.
What kind of quality of women? I mean, I'm not trying to put any women down here, but why are they? I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I don't think they're the best catches anywhere they go to, unless maybe some of the dive bars they hang out.
I guess the beer goggles. Jock Sampson, a known drinker.
Yeah. I can only imagine how thick the beer goggles on the woman would have to be. Be that as it may.
Maybe they're blindfolded.
Here comes Chris Khan, who's apparently going to wrestle this match in a bandana.
They revel in it. I mean, the fans here taunting them, calling them every name you can imagine under the sun, and they're smiling as if they enjoy that.
These guys are a couple of tools. They think they're the coolest guy in the room, but really, they're about 30 years out of date.
It's like we stepped into a time warp into the 80s half the time, I think, when we hear some of the promos these guys cut, but they lap it up.
Forget the interviews. How about the fashion? How about that chest hair Chris Khan sport? That's old school. All clothesline. Khan on top. Could this be it? No.
Chris Khan with the ode to Rick Rude as well. Got the anchor tattooed on there.
Jock back in. This is really the rivalry that's gotten us here. Jock Sampson versus Marion Fontaine. Ooh.
Chris Khan, who would have ever saw what he did stabbing Fontaine in the back at the last throwdown, as you mentioned, and the bandana comes off.
Who would it be?
Well, at least they didn't tell you you had to wear it.
Well, not yet. Well, Khan's got more important problems.
Fontaine slugging it out.
Look at this. Oh, drop kick connects.
Right on the button. Catches Magnum CK in the jaw.
But can Fontaine realize where he is?
Well, he's facing the wrong direction, trying to get up. Devon reaching in, Jock Sampson reaching in. Both competitors facing the wrong direction.
Khan is inching towards Jock, and Fontaine got Devon.
Here we go.
Oh my God. The power of Devon unloading. Reversal by Jock. And there you see that tag team precision as Devon is the proverbial house of fire. Neck breaker, nicely done.
Crowd now getting behind Devon and Fontaine. Devon setting him up.
Oh, huge splash. Jock out on his feet. Looks like an X. Devon on top. 2-way Chris Khan. Able to make the save.
Able to save his partner now. Double team coming
And there
from
you
these
see again,
guys.
couple of bullies, just like they're used to. Oh, look at this, Devon Nux. Oh, slide, nicely done. And a shot for the Deacon.
Devon cleaning house.
Devon with a spine buster. This one's going to be over.
Fontaine now into the ring, working well as a tag team.
Kate Brada coming up. Got him. Yeah. And I'm taking the hat off.
Here are your winners, the team of Devon Dudley and the Marion Fontaine.
Oh, what a victory. The bullies have been conquered by the anti-bullies.